The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Michael Badgley, ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put a receiver in motion to the left. From the gun, it's Allen. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Another run here with Mitchell. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
In motion, Reed. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
56.
Up the middle they go. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Allen to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Set up.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the open. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Young. In trouble, and down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down. Now Allen. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down is Young. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will score. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Allen on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second down and 3. The tight end Kincaid in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down. To throw is Allen. Get this complete. It's Addison again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Allen working from the pistol. That is caught. What a throw. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Badgley now attack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Young. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? To throw is Young. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And that one incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. Allen gonna throw again. Open man downfield. It's Addison. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Allen. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, Allen again working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Allen to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much materializes there. They'll get this to the 35. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Play action. It's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Vikings have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Young. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up, in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Now Allen to throw on second down. He keeps it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The tight end going in motion to the left. A give to Mitchell. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Whoa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This one is caught by Reed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Here's Young. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They motion the slot man left. Young to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will score again. That touchdown, Packers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll keep it on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Vikings.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll send him over to the left. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one complete right side. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here is Allen. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll run. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. working from the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Second down, goal to go. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, second and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Minnesota. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the two-point conversion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, man, wide open is McConkey. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. What a finish.